before the beginning. It's a marvelous thing. For Isaiah said, there's none like unto him who declares the end before the beginning. What does that mean for you? You know, when you've heard the saying, we read the end of the book and we win.
Yeah.
But you know, we can make jokes like that and never grasp the meaning. What does it mean? Well, let me give you an example. Isaiah said that he said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up in judgment against you, you shall condemn it. For this is your heritage as servants of the Lord. Now, what's that mean? See, God looked down your life and he saw the enemy's plans. He saw all the weapons that the enemy was going to design to get you. And he told you the end before the beginning. In other words, he didn't tell you what was going to happen.
That's right.
He didn't tell you this person's going to do that, and this person's going to do that, and this person's going to do this. He just said, listen, no matter what they do, I want to tell you the conclusion. No weapon they formed will get through my shield. In other words, when he declares the end from before the beginning, it means that no matter what you go through, if you have seen the end of that situation, you can start rejoicing in the beginning. How many of you have situations that have the ability to get to you? How many of you have situations where you're in a struggle? You're in a fight. How many? And are you struggling? Yeah. You know why you're struggling? You haven't seen the end. You haven't seen the end. A wise man once said, listen close, you are as safe on your journey as you are on the day that you reach your destination. What that means is that when you started out from home and you went on your trip, and you encounter all kinds of stuff on your trip, danger, bad weather, banditos. But you know, a week later you arrive where you were going, safe and sound. God says, you were that safe all along. You were never in danger. You always had the victory. So he said, when the weapon is formed against you, don't look at the weapon. Look at what God said about that weapon. It ain't going to do them any good. They can make the weapons all day long, but I'm promising you, God says, no weapon they form against you shall break through what I have decreed will happen. So when the psalmist sings, your kingdom shall reign above all the earth.
Yes.
Why don't you take a look at your situation and say, let me tell you the conclusion of this. Let me tell you the conclusion. See, because the just shall live by faith. And faith is the evidence of things not seen. Well, if you can't see it, then what do you see? Well, you see the weapon. You see the situation. No tongue that rises up in judgment against you. Well, what if they say this and what if they say that? And if I do that, they're going to say this and they're going to... see the end of it? You can just say, I will put those lying lips to stop.
Yes.
This is my heritage. This is God's promise to me.
Yes.
Some of you are trying to get there to be no weapons formed against you. And you believe God, then somebody pulls something on you, and you go, but God, I don't understand. No. He didn't say there aren't any weapons. He didn't say nobody's going to say bad stuff about you. He said, let me tell you the end before the beginning.
Yes.
And now when you look at the end, you're looking by faith.
Amen.
You're looking at what you can't see in front of you, but you're declaring what's going to happen. Look at your neighbor and say, prophesy. Prophesy the end. But I don't know what's going to happen. Yes, you do. You know that that situation is not going to be able to defeat you. That you will overcome. So Paul said, thanks be unto God who always gives us the victory through Jesus Christ our Lord. So why don't you raise your hands right now? And whatever that weapon is that's been formed against you, whatever that tongue that's wagging has said, why don't you declare the end right now? No, don't just whisper it. Don't just pray it out of a heart of, oh, I hope it works. No. He has put his eternal reputation on the line. And he said, I'm telling you what the end of this thing is, so why will you be afraid? Decree and declare a thing, and it shall come to pass. What is the end of that financial situation? It was designed to destroy you, but he said it will not prosper against you. What is the end of that sickness? Death. No. You declare the end of it according to what he said. And then we sing those songs. We're not singing songs to sing songs. We're just putting our faith in another form, declaring and decreeing what he has said. Amen.
Amen.
Look at your neighbor and say, it's all about him.
It's all about him.
Say it again, it's all about him.
It's all about him.
Look at your neighbor and say, why do you make it all about you? Look at your neighbor and say, it ain't about you, honey. It's about him. So quit talking about how you and the way you were raised and your self-esteem and your... It's all about him. Before Jim comes.